Hello everybody, Prince Alagorn of Aquilonia here. And I said this might be a possibility, but I decided, yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to see what happens when we make that decision to surrender in Long Live the Queen and see if we can still continue from that point or not. So this episode's probably going to be short because, again, I don't think we'll be able to do anything past that, but can't hurt to see, so we'll give it a go. Okay, let's load the game, and we were at week 27, so literally we just crossed the halfway point. And let's pick our skills. Okay. Royal demeanor is something we cannot do. History. It still says I can't do economics. Okay. Oh, intrigue. And I still can't do Lumen. Okay. Yeah, let's continue with these. Okay. Okay, the last Duke of Mead was the... Oh, we don't need to continue to go through these because I'm just repeating a lot of the same shit that I've done before. Okay, this one. Study military recruitment and importance of training and motivation. My lady, there. And we already know what's coming here. Another. Yada yada yada. I should just click to skip ahead, but no. Must be the invitation. Yada 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 yada. Send regrets. And ain't gonna make a yeah, take a walk in the garden. A walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders. Okay. Same shit. So, same shit. Blah 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 blah. Okay, that's hit 50 now, and this one's gonna hit 50, and I may now visit the barracks. My friends are at Gwenelle's party and I don't get to go. Sent her a note with my regrets and a gift, and she accepted, so at least she's not upset. We can get together sometime after my coronation when things are less hectic. There's the barracks. Yes. You're impressed by the discipline of the Novan troops, but the responsibility for their lives weighs heavily on your shoulders. There are approximately 10 battalions under your direct command. Wow, I think I finally got her up to cheerful. Still lonely, but yes, she is very cheerful right now. And still very willful, which means that probably affects my skills. Conversation is maxed out. I can do some athletics. So everything that I just did, I get penalized for. Let me check my outfits. No, we're gonna keep the nurse's gown. I haven't unlocked a new outfit yet. Okay. See here. Think some running, and can't get anything to that, but I could get something. No, let's continue with voice. Okay, so classes, athletics. Let's have her do a little bit of running and expression, voice. You practice walking at a brisk but comfortable pace for a set length of time every day. Let me get the recorder out of the way. You practice standing in the correct posture and singing scales to improve your pitch and tone. And my voice skill is now 50. Matters. Okay, now we're where we should be. Matters have come to a crisis. Aries, the Duchess of Leela, has declared civil war. What? Apparently she feels you are a weak leader, unfit to be queen, and has managed to sway several others to her banner. Who is against me? Number the minor earls and countesses, the Duchess of Mead and the Duke of Kegel. Duchess of Sudbury is with Leela. But Gwenelle, my friend. Sudbury is completely surrounded by rebel duchies. She may not have a choice. The situation in Hellas and Marie is less clear. What forces can she muster, and what are we still holding? Ooh, I might be able to do something now. But that's not what I'm set out to do. You know what? I was thinking about changing my plans since apparently I have 4 battalions, 2 companies, and 1 platoon. Naval side is, of course, useless in this conflict. By my estimates, Ares can field 5 battalions, 2 companies, and 1 platoon. That's not good. No, we're still in a little bit of trouble here. It will come down to a question of strategy. There are ways to increase the number of soldiers you have available. You could offer to pardon various imprisoned criminals in exchange for military service. Don't, because instead of changing the plan like it seemed like it was going to offer me, now we're just going to follow through with what the original plan was for this episode. I think criminals will make trustworthy soldiers. Very well. Forces are in motion, but they will take time to reach their peak. I have been avoiding the tomb the entire fucking time. And if this is the last episode for this campaign, it might be a good idea to have Elodie see her mom one last time. So, pay your respects to your mother's tomb. Wonder if the same fate is waiting for you. Okay. Well, you know what? Since I don't get penalized for them, let's just continue with what we... Oh, I can't with the expression. We're going to have to do instrument and continue with the running. Okay, you switch back and forth between a brisk walk and a light bouncing jog. Not too fast. You're building endurance rather than speed. Tap out chiming dyads on a glockenspiel, learning the basics of harmony and rhythm. The negotiator for the rebels has arrived to speak with you. Surrender now, and I will be lenient. We are not here for our surrender. We are here for yours. Relinquish the authority of the throne, and you will not be harmed. The Duchess Ares and her family will rule Nova as regents. You will be allowed to maintain a figurehead title. Many lives will be spared, and your domain will continue to the future in a safer, wiser hands. And now, we give this a try and just see what the fuck happens. I don't have high hopes, but here we go. 3, 2, 1. Or, no, wait. 3, 2, 1, and fire. Alright, if that's the way it has to be, maybe it's better this way. You'll still have the crown, and the dresses, and the nice bedroom in the tower. Just won't have to make the decisions anymore. Lorraine. Okay, so it gives you the what happens if you're captured as the ending, even though clearly it says that's not really how it ends. But yeah, so that's going to be the final episode for this run in Long Live the Queen. I just wanted to see how this would play out if I did the surrender. Yeah, it went as well as I thought it could. Except this time she's not in prison. Yeah, this... Sorry. But yeah, no, this is still a rather fun and rather tricky game. Again, for a visual novel, this has a lot more depth of gameplay than what this kind of story, this kind of style normally calls for. There's a lot more decisions that has to be made, and it's much closer to a strategy game than your typical choice-based adventure game. So yeah, I still suggest everyone go out and play this. Clearly it's not as easy as it seems it should be, but that's half the fun. Like, we haven't even cracked the surface on just how bad things can actually get. But then again, we also haven't seen just how good they can be either. So, I'm going to take a little break from this particular game for a couple of weeks, and then start up a new campaign. I have a few other things from the same developer that are kind of along the same lines. One of them is Blue Rose, which is about a female knight, and the other is The Royal Trap, which is about a female like an vizier or advisor kind of role, who is trying to guide a prince. And there's a lot of romanceable guys in that one. I don't know which one of them I would feel like starting next, but there's a good chance I'll probably pick one of those here for future updates. And like I said, in a while I will come back and restart this game. But until then, I will see you guys later. Bye!